Hi guys, so this is my coming out video, and I decided to do it completely naked. Can't really show you to prove it, but you know, at least you can kind of tell. I just got out of the shower, figured it'd be easier. Show you a little bit more, but I have not had top surgery, which if you watched the other videos you would know. Anyways, so my coming out story. Let's see. Well, growing up, I wasn't all that, it's not that I was like all more guy or anything. I mean, I didn't know at a young age, actually. I didn't really come to this conclusion until somewhat recently. Well, not super recently, but I mean, I'm 24, but I mean, something's never felt quite right about me. That was a very difficult thing to just say right there for some reason. Anyways, but I mean, I never pinpointed it, and you know, I just ended up thinking I was gay and all the other stuff. And then originally first I came out as bisexual, and then eventually I was just like, no, I just like chicks. And then now I'm back to I don't know what I am. So as far as who I like, which that has nothing to do with my gender identity. But, you know, anyways, that's just where that kind of started. So, for a while I was talking about, you know, doing drag and whatnot, and I was thinking about it and tried binding and stuff, and, you know, I liked the way I looked when, you know, I had no boobs and stuff. And I was just like, you know, met more FTMs, and it just started, the gears rolling in my head. I'm just like, I don't know. So, I was talking to one of my friends, or well, used to be a friend. We don't talk anymore. And anyways, that's besides the point. And I was just like, I don't know, I might be. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, that's basically what I said. I don't know, but I think I might be. So he was just like, try having people use other pronouns and stuff, and you know, go by what name you want to go by and see how it feels. So I did. I started my friends on the internet, I just had them start calling me, you know, people I was talking to, and I was just like, because it took me a minute to tell my best friend, because I was kind of scared. I don't know why. But she, before I even came out and told her, she was just like, I knew it, you know, whatever. But, you know, it happens. Because she just knows me like that. I am rambling way too much about random things that nothing to do with my coming out story. Anyways, back to this, yeah, so I decided to make a new Facebook and change my name. I took, Charlie, because my grandpa died. He died about 2 years ago. Because he died this month, like 2 years ago. And I decided to take his name. And, which his name was Charles. But, I'd always liked the name CJ. And for some reason, I don't know, when I was little, when me and my friends would play house and stuff, I would call myself CJ. I don't know why. My legal middle name is not anything with a J. My first name is with a C, but, you know, nothing with a J. And so I was like, well, Charlie works on that. And I was like, Charles, and trying to figure out, you know, second part, you know, something with a J. And just kept going through, and finally ended up with Charles Julian. And then obviously kept my last name, whatever. Same. But, so I changed everything over to that. And I was wanting to move out of my house. Oh, well, first, you know, sorry. Random topic. I ended up telling my one grandma, which she's from England, which she's super cool. And she was, like, awesome with everything. And, you know, I was like, that's you know, I was surprised. And then I was wanting to move out, and I have a hard time just, like, talking to people about serious things, so I wrote my dad a letter, and I was just like, hey, I'm moving out and I'm transgendered. And he didn't give a crap about the transgender thing. He was like, it's okay, you know, whatever, you know. We kind of already knew, you know, he said my stepmom already knew. So it was just like, okay, whatever. But he was freaking out about me moving out, which doesn't have anything to do with my coming out story. But yeah, it was just kind of weird because he's just like, whatever, okay, you see yourself. Yeah. But I mean, nothing's really changed though. They, you know, didn't freak out about it, but they don't really treat me, you know, they don't say he or anything, you know. For a little bit, my dad was trying to call me CJ or Charlie or something, but he just kind of stopped doing it. But, whatever, I finally moved out, whatever, trying to start T. So, yeah, all my friends have been really accepting of it. There's only a little bit of my family that don't know, because they're super Christian-y, and I haven't felt the need to tell them yet. So, besides that, I guess I'm lucky that, I know my one grandma would freak out, because she freaked out when she found out I was gay, so she'll probably flip shit and blame herself like she did before. But that's besides the point. That's pretty much all I really got for my coming out story. It's not really that exciting. I'm still figuring out a lot of things about myself. I'm 24 and I just not even a year ago came out, so I mean, I guess it happens. I feel like, I don't know, but I've been more happy since I've been out. I mean, yeah, I get depressed, but that's my depression issues. But I've been more happy being called Charlie, being called he. Those random moments when I actually pass, because my voice sucks and I don't pass very well when I talk. But those random moments when I do and someone calls me he in public, I just get really excited. So, I mean, I don't know, I'm still figuring all out about myself. But I know this is one thing for sure that I want. This is who I am now. And it's taken me a lot of time to figure out who I am. And I'm still figuring out a lot of stuff, but it's one thing I know for sure. But yeah, that's my coming out video. Brittany's will be up Thursday. Don't forget, Better Cinnamon Challenge and stuff like that. Whoever gets the $50 first has to do a cinnamon challenge in the video. Right now, neither of us have, I think he has a few donations, but very few, like $2 or something, and I have none. But, I mean, we're still going to keep making videos, even if we never get any, you know, help. But, the links will be below. Well, at least for my videos, it will be below. It's, GoFundMe.com, and mine's Cheese356. Pretty much everything of mine is Cheese356. And then go like our page, Facebook.com, /FTM Roomies. Yeah, so I'm naked. I'm gonna go get dressed now so I can go into town and upload this. Because I don't have Wi-Fi and I don't have any data, so I have to go to town. Go to the library. Go upload this shit. Yeah. Alright, I've been on here for way too long. This was actually originally going to be a short video, but I kept talking. So, I'm going to get off here. I love you all. Keep checking us out. Share the shit out of our videos because we're awesome. Yeah. Alright. Peace. Bye, guys. Love you all.